Next up, we have an Oreck Magnesium. This one is I got from a family member who was moving, and they weren't gonna need a vacuum like this. They were planning on just like leaving it behind. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really use this vacuum a lot. I have another similar vacuum that you'll probably see later in the video that gets used a lot more, but it's kind of a cool evolution of the basic Oreck design. Has a swivel neck, has some big wheels that make it kind of easy to push. It is very lightweight, and the family member I got it from would have trouble. Oh man, yeah, actually, so back around 2007 or 2008, they were having trouble with their old Oreck XL. You've seen that in one of my old videos. It's an Oreck XL 988, and what happened was, so they told me that their vacuum wasn't picking up, and they wanted me to help them pick out a new one. So, cool. So I ended up getting their Oreck, and when I actually got the Oreck, I realized that they'd been using the non-bag dock bags instead of the CC bags that the Oreck would actually be using. But they'd already gotten a new vacuum by then, and what that vacuum was a Bissell Total Floors Velocity, which was a really heavy, bulky, awkward Bissell. Not a very good vacuum. But I kind of picked it out for them because they did have a lot of hard floors in their house. But they're kind of a older person, so it's not a good vacuum for them. But they kept it for about 10 years till the Russell started melting because it's a Bissell. Maybe even less than that, and replaced with an Oreck Magnesium. And actually, yeah, they were planning on, I was planning on giving them an Oreck that I had in my collection. I don't know if I still, I still have that one. I think it might have been an XL21, but anyways, they managed to start trying to make the video more interesting while I talk over it. Oh, I'll bring my tripod over to the vacuum and just kind of show it off, but yeah, so I had a family member tell me that don't bother giving them a vacuum because their housekeeper's going to bring a vacuum. So I was like, alright, and I live pretty far away from this family member, but anyway, so I go back there a few months later, and it turns out that they dropped oh god, $400 or $500 on this thing, because, now in 2021, y'all probably heard about these things going for $100 or $200, which is a fair price for them. It's a Chinese-made vacuum, but it's a solid enough design, but yeah, they'd gotten this Oreck Magnesium for a ton of money, and I kind of mad that I didn't just give them the XL21 because that would have been fine for them. But anyways, so yeah, let's just get a video of the vacuum running. I don't know if there's much more I can say about it. Oh, hit the wrong button on my tripod. Yeah, it has a little lock to keep my phone in there, and I meant to just... That could have been bad. I don't want to replace my phone, even though it's super old. I don't like replacing stuff. I keep it for as long as I can. Whatever. Oreck Magnesium time. And I'll run it on low speed first, and then high speed. Yeah. So it definitely picks up surface litter like the cereal pretty nicely. What's next? That would be the Hoover convertible.